What's going on, guys and gals? Justin Woll here from BeyondSixFigures, and what we're talking about today is how to make the most of your retargeting campaign. So grab a seat, get some popcorn, and let's get started. Before we actually get into the video, I wanted to talk about exactly where I failed as a beginner with my retargeting. I did not think it was as important as it really is, guys. I was actually going out there not even retargeting at all and just trying to get leads off cold traffic. Meanwhile, I'm getting leads off cold traffic and I'm putting all these people in my database and not even using it. Database, I mean pixel, guys. You're running all these cold ads and cold traffic, you get access to them at almost any time you please because of your pixel. So guys, please don't be me and go out there and actually utilize your retargeting before you actually go out there and waste a bunch of money. Retargeting is the lowest hanging fruit, and you can see really great ROI just from utilizing small tactics that I'm about to give you in this video today. Hope you guys enjoy. So first thing is first, guys, what is retargeting and how can you use it? The retargeting is the most effective way to re-engage with the potential consumers that previously viewed your advertisement, meaning that these people who saw your ad but maybe didn't buy or were interested in buying but didn't will have a second chance to go ahead and acquire your product. And guys, retargeting is very effective and commonly has high ROI. Retargeting variants include video viewers, page viewers, email lists, etc. You can choose from a variety of different listings and different options to actually go out and retarget different types of people who have viewed your products and offers. Also, guys, which are the most effective? I specifically like video viewers, okay? The 25%, 50%, 75%, and 95% video viewers are, to me, the most effective, especially with custom audiences, retargeting, and lookalikes. In order to get there, I'll actually have a walkthrough on how to literally get to that custom audience in about 3 more slides, guys. And why is retargeting so powerful? Because people who are interested that didn't yet buy and they might have gotten distracted will have a second chance at buying. And guys, retargeting is the lowest hanging fruit, so you want to make sure that you take advantage of getting these people back on board. Now, guys and gals, let's talk about the importance of retargeting. Like I just said, always grab the lowest hanging fruit first, okay? The lowest hanging fruit is obviously the easiest to acquire, so we want to make sure that we take advantage of this awesome opportunity to really get great ROI on our ad spend. Guys, you must always stay in the mind of the consumer, even if they are not purchasing today. That's why I tend to leave my retargeting campaigns running, even if they don't show daily ROI, because I want to stay in the mind of the consumer and show them that we are here and we are here to stay. It's a very good psychological point that you want to make with your potential consumers, because they will most likely buy from you if you keep hitting them, and they're actually somewhat interested. And guys, like I said, brand awareness is huge. If you're looking to build a long-term asset in a brand that pays you, you need to be retargeting constantly to ensure that the people who have seen you before are going to continue to see you on their newsfeed. Now, take advantage of the data you already paid for, guys. It's why we have a pixel, okay? Why would we actually spend so much money on a pixel and get so many people coming to our site, buying our products, adding it to cart, dropping cart, and coming to the website in general, not to reutilize and re-engage those consumers at a later point? Retargeting is the way you will see the highest ROI consistently on your ads, guys. It's so important that we make sure that we're using this 24/7. I recommend starting to use retargeting after about 50 conversions, guys. At that point, you should have a good amount of people in your pixel and a good amount of data to actually go ahead and start utilizing and seeing some great ROI. Now, with that being said, what I'm going to do is actually walk you guys through how to create a custom audience, just in case you don't already know, so stay tuned. So first thing you guys want to do is click the burger at the top left of the screen. Go ahead and select that, and then click All Tools. It'll give you a drop-down menu with Plan, Manage, Report, Assets, and Settings. First thing you guys want to do is go ahead and click Audiences right under Assets. It'll take you to a screen that looks just like this. And the first thing that you guys want to do is click the blue button that says Create Audience. And then you'll see where it says Custom Audience. That's where we create all of our retargeting campaigns. Go ahead and click on that, and it'll give you all of the different options to choose from when we're retargeting our customers. Now, there's many different ways to retarget people, so depending on how you want to retarget them and what type of audience you want to pull from your data is where you actually select it from here. So personally, my favorite is engagement, but that's not saying I don't use all of them. I'm using every single one of the options to actually make it so I can retarget everyone who interacted with one of my advertisements. So based on whatever you want to do, what audience you want to actually extract from your data depends on what you're looking to do and what product you have and what niche you're in, etc. So this is how you get there. Now we're going to get moving forward with the rest of the PowerPoint. Now guys, I want to introduce to you some high-performing retargeting tactics. Before I actually read through and explain the bullet points on the right side, I want to talk about the exact campaign structure you should be running your retargeting ads on. You should be running all of your retargeting campaigns on a $5 budget. You should be running all of your retargeting ad sets on a $5 budget to start. And by all, I mean every single one that you can possibly create in the Facebook Audience Manager is what you want to use. Meaning, every single audience that you could possibly create a retargeting audience from, because you have data, is one that you'd want to actually use, okay? So if we have video viewers, we have who engage with my ad, we have people who engage with 25% of the video, we want to use everything that we can possibly create because we don't want to miss a hanging fruit. Now, you want to make sure that you have custom ad copy dependent on what the consumer actually bought last time or what they didn't buy. So for example, if they bought product A, and they viewed product B but didn't buy product B, you want to retarget them with a custom ad copy, possibly with a discount code for product B. Also guys, you want to hit them with individualized funnels and landing pages for the consumers who landed on certain pages. Another good way to talk about this, guys, is called DPA ads, or dynamic product ads. You're hitting them with the product that they viewed personally. And you could put the URL from your site into the audience manager to actually make sure that's specific and you're actually targeting them properly. Also, one thing that I actually realized works really well, guys, is humor, as well as scarcity and prestige style marketing. Kind of like when you tell people it's not for everyone or don't click that button, it just makes them want to click that button a little more. You know what I mean? So that's what really gets people to buy. It's really psychological triggers, guys. And like I said earlier, discount codes for those being retargeted, okay? So if consumer looks at the product A and doesn't convert, you want to retarget them with a discount code for product A only, just to show them that you are really personalizing their ad specifically for them. Now what I want to do for you guys is give you some more high-performing retargeting tactics. And the first one is doubling up on retargeting in Q4. I know I said to start with a $5 budget, but in retargeting in Q4, you might want to explore doing a $25 or even a $10 budget if your audience is big enough. Because as you guys will notice, your custom audiences are going to be a lot smaller than interest or lookalike audiences. But if you've been running your store for a while now and you have a lot of people in that database, you might want to have a higher budget than $5 just to enable you to get the most money for that money you're putting in. Also guys, retarget old data with new products to test the waters. What I mean by this is you can use previous audiences that you've created to actually test new products to see if they're winners. Because usually your CPM and all of your KPIs will be a lot better, and these people are very qualified buyers. So if you go out there and retarget them with a new product, you might be able to see or get a better idea on how this product will actually get traction in the marketplace on cold traffic. Also guys, retarget using more in-depth videos of the offer or the product that the consumer probably previously viewed. Doing this is going to give them a better idea on how to use the item or what the item's all about. It's going to clear the air and give them a better chance at buying because the psychological trigger there is transparency, guys. So that's definitely something that works very, very well. Next, split test multiple videos and images to find optimal retargeting medium. Meaning, you should not be selling with one video or one type of picture. You should be testing the waters with everything to see what works best and what really converts the most people who are actually interested in the product in general. And then you can take that data and move it all the way over to your cold traffic campaigns and possibly see a higher conversion rate just from using that data that you found out from the retargeting. Now guys, it can be different in cold traffic, meaning that the product or video that you use in your retargeting may not work so well in cold traffic, or it may work even better in cold traffic. It's all about the testing part of the game, guys, and I know you know how that goes. So split test, A/B test, and find out what the optimal image and creative is for retargeting and see if it works in your cold traffic campaigns. All right, team, so what we're gonna do now is talk about retargeting variance as well as budgeting. So I want to make sure you spend your money where you know the interest lives. Retargeting is well worth your dollar, so make sure you're doubling up or at least spending a little bit of your budget on that. Guys, start your retargeting campaigns on $5 just to test the water. Keep in mind you can always increase it down the road, but use $5 so you don't end up wasting money and not getting conversion, guys. So test on $5, then slowly increase it if you're seeing great results, especially if your audience size is a larger one. Oftentimes, guys, I let retargeting run constantly, even if the campaign does not show a daily return. I look at retargeting on a weekly return basis because some days you may not get any sales from retargeting, but some days you may get 3, 4, 5, 6, 50 from retargeting, okay? So what you want to do is really judge it based on a weekly basis and not on a daily. It's very, very important. Also, guys, you should be spending at least 10 to 20% of your total budget on retargeting. This is super, super valuable. And like I said previously, guys, retargeting is the lowest hanging fruit. So make sure you're spending your time wisely and really utilizing this really cool tool and opportunity you have to re-engage your old potential consumers. Now guys, lastly, one of my favorite ways to retarget is actually by using testimonials and proof of people who have actually used my product. The reason that most people won't convert is because they're either not emotionally sold or not logically sold. And with that being said, guys, you need to appeal to people's emotions and logic at the same time in order to close the sale and get them to buy your product. So testimonial is a way to show them proof that the product works. So get a video from someone who bought from you and enjoyed the product and use that as a retargeting ad to find new buyers. If you guys take a look below here, this is one random retargeting campaign that we ran recently, and we got incredible ROAS. You guys can get incredible ROAS just like this on your retargeting campaigns, and maybe even better if you follow the map that I laid out for you guys today. So guys, if you use all of this information properly, you'll actually see yourself doing a lot better in the retargeting aspect of e-commerce. Guys, retargeting, like I said, is the lowest hanging fruit, so I want to make sure you are utilizing that and making sure you're getting the most ROI for the money you're putting in. So if you guys like this video, give me a like, give me a comment, and show me you guys enjoyed it so I can make more content just like this, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. That's about it, guys. Justin Woll from Beyond Six Figures. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you guys soon.